Hey there, y'all. Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you guys are back again, thank you for returning. If you guys are new to my channel, then welcome. This is going to be for all signs. However, I am picking up a lot with Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, and Taurus. I'll repeat that again. Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, and Taurus. Okay? And I am picking up on women today. Okay? Divine feminines and also uh the karmic women. Okay? Your ex-karmic's karmic. I hope that makes sense, okay? So the divine feminine, whether divine feminine, and then your ex karmic, that woman as well, okay? And today, how do I say this? Just sad, and sadness and fear and anxiety, and felt like walking on eggshells because all day long, all I could think about is physical domestic violence, okay? Like, I've had images in my mind all day of women getting their asses beat, okay? The ex karmic is beating the shit out of their karmic, okay? And the divine feminine, you're not getting physically beat by your loved one, your twin flame reunion or your soulmate or anything like that. It's a matter of, if you guys are going through a divorce, okay, then this person that's going to be your ex, they still beat you, okay? Or if you're living with a family member, whether it's a cousin, a brother, or an uncle, they're very physically abusive, okay? And also, like, I know that there's other forms of abuse, it's not just physical. You guys are also experiencing verbal, mental, and emotional, like, really bad. I want to say it's, more so for the ex karmic's karmic than it is for the divine feminine, but both both ways there is abuse, okay? And what I'm picking up on too is your ex karmic. I don't know if any of you guys know this or aware of it or not, but I've been sensing a criminal record of domestic violence. Okay, and I don't know if any, not just the women, but anybody in general, if anybody has tried to look up that person, okay, to see if they have any prior history of arrest charges for domestic violence of some sort. I'm serious. This is the energy that I've been picking up today. And like I said, it's been sadness, it's been anger, I feel like I've been walking on eggshells because a lot of you women, especially the ex-karmic, yeah, she's, despite the black magic and shit, because this is for the collective. I'm sorry for not saying that earlier, because this is for the collective, but, okay, but, I mean, just regardless of any dark black magic going on, no one deserves to be subjected to abuse, okay? I don't care what your fucking religion is. Whether you're a Christian, you're a Buddhist, you're a Wiccan, I mean Muslim, if you're, a Satanist, whatever. As human beings, we all have the right to feel safe, okay? And today I'm just picking up on a lot of women having to defend themselves. I'm seeing, men just, especially the karmic, being so pissed off about everything that's going on, the money loss and spell work not working properly or not at all, experiencing their bad karma slowly but surely because it's, coming in tenfold just over time, and pissed off that people have been doing the return to sender. They're losing their goddamn mind, okay? And no one around them, I think, has the balls to put them in their place, okay? And even for the divine feminine, if you're living with somebody who is, physically abusive, you guys need to find a way to defend yourselves as well. I mean, and if there's any kids involved, which I know makes the whole situation 10 times worse and harder to get out of, because I know, regardless if there's children or not, it's not easy to get out of abusive relationship like that. It's easier said than done, okay? Because you may not have anybody to rely on. You may not have any family or friends that'll help you and take you in, or, I mean, you may have to go to, oh my god, it was 645 when I said that. You may even have to look into a woman's shelter of some sort. That's the vibes that I'm getting today. And I don't like it because obviously no one likes domestic violence in any sort. It doesn't matter if it's mental, verbal, whatever, emotional. Ew. Ew. And seriously, especially for the ex-karmic, somebody needs to look that person up to see if they have a little criminal record about being arrested before for domestic violence. It could be this person may have 1 to 3 counts of domestic violence, and they've been keeping it very secret. They've been keeping a lot of shit about their life hella secret. But, the coven that they've been in, they have found out a lot of crazy shit about this person, but I don't think anyone's dug into this person when it comes to the law. That's the shit I'm getting today. Ugh. And I almost cried earlier because I know what it's like to be in a situation like that, and it really brings down your self-esteem, okay, in every way. And when there's a lot of verbal abuse, you start believing in it, okay, and given the ex-karmic's absolute obsession with the divine feminine, it's only normal for his partner to get jealous and pissed off. I can see that. I can see why. But yeah, they're still at fault for practicing the black magic, but I can see from the perspective of a human being as to why they're getting jealous and they feel like shit, because I'm telling you, this ex-karmic, abusive as shit. And the divine feminines, y'all picked up on that very fast in the beginning of the relationship, and that's one of the reasons y'all left. Okay, but also, like I said, for you divine feminines that are going through divorces and shit, that person, I still see them beating you and abusing you, or like I said, or if it's wherever you stay at, okay? uncle, brother, cousin, whatever, they're abusive. And that's not cool, that's not right, and everybody deserves to be in a place where they feel comfortable in, even if they have to make some hella crazy sacrifices. Whether, like I said, whether you can couch hop, or excuse me, couch surf, or a woman's shelter of some sort, seriously. But anyways, okay, I love my Crow Tarot. I actually just ordered like 3 more tarot decks and more oracle cards because I used to have a lot, but then some shit happened when I had to move and crap. When I moved back down to Florida, okay, which I love the state of Florida. I will not leave Florida to relocate for anything. I will go and visit other states. But Florida is my hometown. And thank God I only left for 3 months. Okay? But packing and traveling, yeah, I lost a lot. It's depressing. But anyways. And of course, my Halloween oracle right here too. And then here is my beautiful angel deck. Okay? What the fuck is going on today, man? Besides abuse and shit. Brings back flashbacks, man. Me no likey. Okay, so this is geared, like I said, all signs, but I'm really feeling this towards Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. Okay? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. So, 7 of Wands. This makes sense. Okay. The women out there, you're on the defensive, which rightfully so. If this is resonating with you and you're being abused, then yes. Okay, 7 of Wands right here. Yeah, you are in defense mode. But this is 2 of the Divine Feminines, okay? The Empress. No matter what, the Divine Feminines, y'all are still the Empress. Okay, Spirit, what in the hell does the collective need to know? Okay. Yeah, for whoever's abusing you guys, definitely someone who is not grounded. Because you got Temperance in reversed, okay? Someone who's not grounded, has no control over their temper whatsoever. And I don't think this person has ever had any real control over their temper. Very moody, man. And like I said, from the past, I have picked up on the ex-Karmic having, bipolar disorder, possibly. And like I've said before, I am not belittling or degrading anybody out there who has that illness. That is a tough illness, especially if you are not getting any help for it. I have very close friends of mine that I've seen with it. There's been people in my family that I've seen with it. It's very hard to deal with when you're not getting professional help. And this person, they're not getting professional help. And in the past, I couldn't tell whether or not this individual knew it or not, but they do. Yeah, this person knows that they've got this mental illness, but they refuse to get help for it because they hate the stigma of, oh, having to be on pills, pills to help with their mental illness here. And like this, they believe in the whole natural way. And trust me, I understand that there's a whole bunch of holistic shit out there that works, but when it comes to these types of mental illnesses, holistic shit only works so far. You have to get other professional medications to help out. And this person, reckless, impulsive, it's also had okay. I want to say that the karmic, that chick, this behavior has made her unbalanced too. Because just, it's a fear of, oh my god, if I leave, what the hell is he gonna do? What the hell is he capable of doing? That's what I'm getting. And also for the divine feminines, whoever you're living with, like I said, if you're living with a male, whether it's friend or family member, I get the sense of it. You're afraid to leave in a way until you're back on your feet to move somewhere else because, unfortunately, maybe that person is the only person that can help support you right now until you get back up on your feet. And unfortunately, that's how a lot of abusive relationships are. Ugh. Okay, because listen, your ex-karmic and their karmic, they will never have the Ten of Cups in reversed. Or excuse me, they'll never have this. They're always going to have the Ten of Cups in reversed, okay? And on your side, this is what they've been trying to block and delay you guys from having. Ay, Dios mío. Yuck. Wow. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reversed. Yeah. For the women that are being hella abused, it's, you guys are losing, how do I say, you're not losing your faith and hope that things will get better. It's a matter of you're losing your stamina or losing some stamina and perseverance on finding a way to get out. Okay, and I think this is relating a lot more, though, towards the ex-karmic's karmic, honestly. Because I don't see a lot of you divine feminines in this situation. Like, a few of you guys, but no, this is starting to resonate more for the ex-karmic's partner. Like, goddamn. Oh. Yeah. The Tower. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Someone's had enough with the bullshit. Okay. Yeah, a lot of unexpected endings. Shit. What I just heard is, or what I'm seeing is the ex-karmic's partner packing up their shit and leaving in secret, like having some kind of master plan of where they're gonna go, and of course having to be secretive as hell about this. Because, I mean, the ex-Karmic is a nosy-ass son of a bitch into everyone's shit, of course, because, I mean, they had shape-shifting, psychic attacks. I mean, they had, conjured up demonic entities to monitor you guys and shit. Like, this was fucking asinine. Okay, so of course the Karmic's partner has had to do everything like the FBI, damn near. Or even crazier, the CIA, or what do they say? Bond. James Bond. I mean, shit. Okay. Balance. Okay. Both the divine feminine, you guys are balanced in your life for the most part, except for obviously your love life and when it comes to your finances, because those assholes have had a strong hold on that. But with your ex-Karmic's partner, they're trying to stay balanced in the sense of, thinking logically about how the hell they're going to get out. And I'm sensing some people may have kids involved and some people don't. Wow, 2204 when I said that. And I'm starting to see other synchronicities and angel numbers now, which means that it's a whole different level of higher ascension. What was this card that was about to pop out? Oh. And oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is a... Sorry, I had to count Roman numerals upside down. 8 of Cups in reversed. Alright, yes, this talks about trying to give something a second chance, but with this kind of abuse, not no but hell no. And I think that some of the women out there, mainly with the ex-Karmic, their partner, they're questioning whether or not, the ones who haven't come up with an idea on how to get out, the other ones are wondering, should I still stick around or not? No. Get out. Get out while you can, because, I mean, the abuse is just going to keep getting worse and worse. Okay, look. Death in reversed, which means that if this is resonating with you guys, domestic violence, this situation is going to change, whether you guys do it yourself, divine feminine, or the ex-Karmic's Karmic. Okay? Some way, somehow, yeah, the divine, I think, like, honest to God, like, this is probably the only way that the divine is going to help out the ex-Karmic in the fact of getting out of that abusive relationship. But other than that, everything still goes. Everything still stands in the badass karma going, But death in reverse, it means that if you don't change, if you refuse to change and be stubborn in your ways, and no, the divine, the universe, spirit guides, they're going to do it for you. Oh. Yes, okay. The 9 of Swords as well. Oh yeah. Paranoia, anxiety, nightmares, Yeah, man, this is, y'all are worried as fuck about this domestic violence going on. I mean, who wouldn't? It's a very hard, complicated situation to get out of, and with the Seven of Cups in this situation, all that glitters is gold or not gold, depending on how the situation. Okay, this this ex karmic, right? In the beginning of when the divine feminine dated him, okay, and in the beginning of when he got with the karmic, this person, very suave, debonair, knows just the right words, how to sweep you off your feet and make you feel all beautiful. And I mean, basically, it's the Prince Charming that you never thought existed and was just in fairy tales, right? It's kind of like, oh, chivalry is dead, but no, this person, at least just in the beginning or the first few months of the relationship, it's chivalry, saying all the right words to make you feel beautiful and smart and, you know, smooth talker, like smooth operator, but then again, a narcissist, and that's how narcissists get you, man. They take you in. It's, like, come here, I have good candy, and it's, once they've got you in, that's when the true colors start coming out. That's, yeah, that's how it happened, and that's why the divine feminine left. And y'all got out when you had the time. Okay, when you had the chance. But the karmic, they're, I don't want to say fuck, but I mean, in a way they are fucked because completely broke from, spending all that money and shit on the black magic spell work. But I don't know, I keep sensing a kid. There's a kid involved. That's what I'm saying. Alright, but anyways, let's go here. Spirit, what do the women of the collective and black magic need to hear? This is both ways. And I just heard that the ex-karmic, any old friends that they used to hang out with, like maybe from middle school through high school, they saw this person being very nasty and aggressive towards other girlfriends in their past. So it's not like this is anything new. It's just, it comes out later on in the relationship as the relationship unfolds or unravels. You get what I'm saying? Dear Spirit, what in the hell do these women need to know about this domestic violence? There's 3 more. 1. 2. And 3. We're in German because I'm part German too, on my dad's side. 1, 2, 3. I know, guys, I'm silly, but I have to be silly with this. I have to make myself laugh some way, somehow, because of this dark, nasty topic. Ew, I just thought of the movie, The Burning Dead with Farrah Fawcett. I'm not sure if you guys know about that, but I was exposed to that movie. Yeah, that movie was in late 1970s or early 80s. Yeah, that was a brutal movie, and it's got a book too. But anyways, okay, King of Pentacles in reversed, right here. Main message. So yeah, this this masculine in their mind, from the beginning in their mind, they always thought that they were the king. You know, they could do no wrong, and um, they thought that, you know, they spent their money right, you know, but no, this person very reckless and irresponsible with their money, and I mean has been for years. And it's like this person has always gone from paycheck to paycheck. This guy, whoever he is, has always really gone from paycheck to paycheck, but always felt like he was more grandiose financially, or that's how he's always wanted to be. He's always wanted to be much more wealthy than he's ever been. But for the guys who have not spent their money wisely and always had grandiose thoughts, that could also be part of bipolar disorder. So let you know. Anyways, dear spirit, what do these women need to know about this domestic violence? Go on, show me. That's it. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. I'm laughing because I can't make this shit up. The very last message, again, now here. King of Wands in reversed. This person is a Leo. Okay, this guy is a Leo or has a lot of Leo in his chart. Ooh, yeah, okay. Not a very nice Leo. No. This person's not loyal to anybody except for themselves. That's it, because they're a narcissist. They're a toxic personality. They're fucking bully. Always has been a fucking bully. Even before they got into the dark arts and shit. I mean, and I bully just because it made them feel better. Like, This person has never had good self-esteem, like, at all. But you know what's funny is that I don't sense any shitty upbringing. I don't sense a bad family home. So weird as shit. But I mean, just because you got a great family home doesn't mean that you're gonna turn out okay. Like, I've seen some people, some parents that, really do their best to raise their kids right, and some way, somehow along the way, the kid turns out to be a fucking asshole. Don't know. Okay, well. Alrighty, so the women here, the Fool, which means it's the very first card in the tarot, okay? It's got the 0 on it, but in this card it doesn't. Fool means new beginnings, okay? It's taking a risk, but an educated risk, okay? This is the fresh new start you guys want that's without abuse, okay? Like I said, for the ex-karmic's karmic, like I said, I think that this is the only part of the journey to the shitty-ass karma you're getting is the divine being having mercy on the fact that there's, domestic violence involved with this woman, okay? But this person's gonna leave. I mean, the woman's gonna get away. She's gonna be successful in it, And if there's a kid involved, taking the kid as well, yeah. And if, divine feminine, yeah. If this is a divorce from your ex, you're going to make sure that your ex doesn't find a way to, to find you and to keep hurting you or to try to use kids against you. Because look what's crossing this. I mean, justice. The women getting justice. Okay? And this card came out again. King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Same guy, the karmic guy. That, I mean, just grandiose thoughts with the money and thinks that they got everything together, and they ain't got shit together at all. They never have. Their life has always been a fucking mess. And always will be. They have no discipline, no self-control whatsoever. Tempers from hell. Like I said, it's... When I use this term, I mean it's because this is an old mentality, but this person has a mentality of male chauvinistic pig. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, oh my god, I'm hearing, go bake me a pot pie, bitch. A chicken pot pie, beef, whatever the fuck it is. There's chicken and there's beef pot pie, whatever. It's like, go make me a pot pie, bitch, and get me another beer while you're at it. That's horrible. That's literally, I mean, that's what I heard. Make me a pot pie, bitch, and get me another beer while you're at it. Now, this person's an alcoholic. severe alcoholic. And some of these guys chain smoke all day. Chain smoke all day. And when they're not working, they just stay at home all day watching the TV. That's if they have a TV. Or, I mean, could just play video games all fucking day. I mean, we're talking not lifting a damn finger to clean up shit. I mean, not to do the dishes, not vacuum, not sweep, not mop. Like, this person literally thinks that it's the woman's job to do all that, the cooking, the cleaning, and I just also heard, what was it, barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. I shit you not. Wow. Wow, 4114. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, this man doesn't love his partner, and she doesn't love him either. It's what I'm sensing is only sticking together because they partnered up for black magic, and they were both paying the rent for the place that they were staying at. I mean, at that point, it was like, you know what? It's a roof over our head. We got food in the mouth, water to drink. I mean, I don't even sense any sex between these people. And when the divine feminine was dating this guy, there was barely any sex either. I'm hearing the word asexual. Like this person, like sex is just for kids. Sorry for the noise in the back. Sex is just for children, not for pleasure. That's what I'm hearing. And doesn't care about the woman's pleasure, no nothing. I mean, it's just for children. That's it. And it's a matter of, too, what I'm getting is this person, the guy, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of the Madonna horror complex. Okay, well, basically it's a thing where it's this mental illness, disorder, syndrome, whatever you want to call it, where a guy, he'll meet someone that he really likes and then falls in love with her or whatever, and they'll have, a shit ton of sex, a shit ton of awesome sex, but then it's like, and they'll make you the wife, all of it, but then once you have a kid, the sex life is done. It's, the woman sexually frustrated, which can turn into cheating. Okay? I think that this is what's going on here too, I swear to God. For example, Okay. So what happens is, like, not only will the woman cheat because she's sexually frustrated, but then the guy will also cheat because he doesn't look at you anymore as that beautiful wife. It's more of, you're just the mother of my kids. I'm just sleeping with you whenever I want children. But if I want to have fun, go seek it somewhere else. And that's just fucked up. And believe it or not, you know what situation this was like in history? Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley, yeah, Madonna whore complex. I mean, he had a whole shit ton of girlfriends while he was, you know, Priscilla. If you look up her history, I mean, because then after Priscilla got pregnant on the honeymoon, okay, and 9 months later, that's when he had Lisa. And there's many books and facts that have said that after Lisa was born, her sex life with Elvis was over. And then both Elvis and Priscilla, yeah, had affairs and shit. But anyways, that's the way I can compare this to. Okay. Let's see here. The Ten of Swords in reversed. Whoops. The woman here. Yeah, she knows that she's been betrayed in the past. Yeah. That there was cheating. Yeah, this karmic male is a cheater. Yeah. But like, what I'm sensing here is when they found out about the infidelity, she felt stuck because, I mean, yes, you're never stuck. Everyone's always got their free will. But in this situation, it was a matter of they had already moved in together. They had already paid, security deposit. Or it was a matter of, she was pregnant with their kid. And, what the fuck am I going to do? This, that, and the other. That's what I'm sensing. Oh, yeah. This, this was going on. They had money at this point. Yeah, they had the money at this point, and because they were stealing off y'all's energy, you know, they were stealing the energy off of you guys. That's what the hell that was about. So they had money and shit. So they were A-okay to pay the rent, the bills, and if they had a kid on the way, that was set. Mm. Six of Cups, though, talks about disappointment. Okay. The woman here wishes that the man wasn't the father. She wishes that she could have had this kid with somebody else. And the same goes for the other way. Your ex karmic, if he's got a kid, he wishes that he had a child with somebody else because neither of them love each other. Yeah, it just turned out to be partners in magic at that point. Whoa, what did I just say? Partners in magic. I can't make this shit up. That's what was going on. Alright, this. Yup. Wow. So it's nuts. I mean, Like what I just said here, and then over here, they're trying to delay your, your Two of Cups, your twin flame reunion, or your soulmate. Yeah, that's because your ex-karmic is totally obsessed with you women, the divine feminine. But also, it's because the ex-karmic woman, uh, very jealous of the divine feminine for the fact that, you know, her partner is all about the divine feminine, okay? And doesn't give two shits about the ex karmic doesn't give two shits about his partner just because. I mean, it's only because it was the magic together, because they both have the same ranking or damn near same ranking when it comes to being in the cult. And also, I really see a kid here. I fucking do. It's like stay together just for the kid. I swear to God. And the woman here, um, yeah, jealous of the divine feminine because this guy, all of his attention has been on the divine feminine, making the karmic woman feel like shit. Like she's ugly, she's stupid, all of that. Okay, I'm not trying to give any excuses for her or show any empathy or compassion for her in the sense of, oh, because of this, she's stuck with this. And no, the fact that she got involved with the black magic to begin with, fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. I mean, but that was her choice. So now she will reap the consequences. But what's fucked up is she has found herself in a very nasty, sticky situation of domestic violence with this ex karmic asshole that's, I mean, wants complete, total control over her. Okay? And you. Two women. Okay? Control over you guys with spell work and, in the fifth dimension, and then complete control over her in the third dimension. Fucking crazy. Yep. Six of Wands here. It's a communication, message of concern. Oh wow, yep. Eight of Swords too. Yeah, feeling trapped. Feeling trapped in an illusion. I mean, with this message of concern, I swear to God, I think that has to do with somebody finding out that this fucker, the ex-karmic, does have a criminal record, a past history of abuse. And this is the woman here, you know, feels stuck, but it's just an illusion of feeling stuck, trying to get out. And like I said earlier, I did have a vision of her packing up her shit and getting a way out. Oh, wow. Eight of Wands in reversed. Okay. She will save herself out of this situation. She already knows that she's got some shitty ass karma heading her way, obviously, but it's she would rather deal with the shitty ass karma without him up her ass. Okay? And if there's a kid involved, which I'm highly sensing here, it ain't the kid's fault. The kid did nothing. The kid doesn't deserve the shit. But unfortunately, the child is going to have to pay and suffer along. Okay? And what I'm sensing is This guy, not only a horrible boyfriend, but would be a horrible father figure too. The word incest just came to mind. I think that this father, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. This father would rape their own child later on in life as the kid gets older, whether that child is a boy or a girl. Yeah, I'm telling you, this was a rough, gross energy reading here. 55-44 when I said that. But you know what? Hey, for the woman, there will be rest. Once you get away from this abusive fuck, there will be rest. In the sense of, yeah, you don't have to worry about when's the next slap or punch coming in, when's the next smart ass comment coming from, when's the next, degrading comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already gonna have enough bad, horrible shit karma to deal with. But you don't need this fucking dick making it even worse. No. Okay. This is the Seven of Cups in reversed. Okay, all that glitters is not gold. Okay, with this one, oh, and then the Queen of Wands. Okay. Um. Yes. The lots there. Yes, black magic involved the whole time. Yes, and person is lazy with getting what they want, doesn't know how to work for what they want, just like with this ex karmic. But passionate enough to find a way out of this situation. That's what that's about. Having enough courage. You got the two lions up here. Okay. Having enough courage to get away from this fucking Leo here. And then, realize that all that glitters is not gold in the sense of the moves that this asshole, pulled on her in the beginning of, oh, the relationship's going to be great and I can provide this and that for you and da 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 da. Realize that that was not the case at all. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reversed. Yes, money is totally gone for both of them. That's for sure. And even for the Divine Feminine, the collective, yeah. You got it for the Divine Feminine, it was because they were soaking out your energy to take what you rightfully deserve, and for them, it's just because of the money spent on spell work and shit. And if there's any kids involved, yeah, spending money for the baby. Okay. The Star, this is in reverse, okay. Yeah, not getting what they wanted. This is a matter of how do I say? I think this woman had daddy issues, okay? And she wanted to have the star of a father figure for her kid. If that makes sense to you guys, because that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reversed. Yeah, the Wands, that's enough. That's a fire sign. Leo, Aries, or Sag, and I'm telling you, this is a Leo. Yeah. Can't produce shit. Can't even produce anything for the kid if there is a kid involved. Like, what a disaster, man. The Hanged Man. Okay, a Pisces involved. There could be some Pisces involved in the chart with the female, or um oh, here's what I'm also getting. Wherever this karmic woman is going, whether it's a mother, sister, cousin, I don't know. They're a Pisces, or they've got Pisces somewhere in their chart. Okay? And I guarantee that this other girl, okay, this other girl that's taking in the karmic woman to protect her to get away from Yehu over here, she was involved with the black magic too. No doubt. That's, yeah. But I mean, like, the only good part of this story is that the woman, the karmic feminine is getting out. Alright? Yeah, because she felt Two of Swords, feeling stuck, not knowing what decision to make, and because there was just so much at stake, man. Like I said, there's got to be a kid involved here. I swear to God, the children. It's a matter of working with this asshole with black magic. If she leaves him now, what the hell is he capable of doing? Because if this obsessed karmic male can wreak all kinds of havoc with the coven, doing shit to you guys, and the gossip and the whatever, then can only imagine what the hell he could do to her. And for the time being, Nine of Pentacles, they had the money. It was money that was involved, and you need money to pay your rent, survive, stability and shit. And if you've got a kid, you gotta pay. Remember when I said that Temperance, first it came out in reversed in the beginning, but now over here it's upright? Sorry that I'm getting ahead from that card, but this just goes to show that she definitely had a plan, and she had to be level-headed and 10 times smarter than the karmic man on how she was gonna get out. Because he's definitely, upside down. He's always been the Temperance in reverse, because he's not balanced for shit. She hasn't been balanced either, but when it came to getting out of this abuse, yeah, she had to think very logically and creatively here. Okay. This is interesting. The Lovers came out. Okay, and you know what? This karmic female, she is one of the people in the coven saying, fuck it. Let the divine feminine be happy and live her life. I mean, we've already gone broke with everything. poverty, homelessness, and probably the nicest thought that this karmic feminine has ever had, but still was always jealous, and just jealous because of the karmic man being so fucking obsessed with the divine feminine. But she's at the point where I want out of this living situation with him. He's abusive. I gotta take the kid with me. He's a shitty father, and only stayed because they were working together with the devil, and there was money involved, and the fighting, 5 of Wands in reversed. Okay, it was horrible, horrible fighting, and still is. Okay, because if she hasn't left by now, she will here coming up, and she knows that if she stays, the fighting's just gonna keep going on, because he's a narcissist, and he's always in the right, you know. Basically, as they say, he's made her his bitch. Okay, because let me tell you what, if it wasn't with her, then he was going to do it with the divine feminine. Yep, that's what that's about. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay. And reversed. The Karmic male being excommunicated out of this coven, and Karmic woman, she wants out too. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, upright. Okay. This is for the divine feminine going forward, but at the same time, it's also for the karmic feminine, but only in the sense of getting away from the karmic man. That's it. Because, like I said, everything else, she will be reaping what she sowed. Okay, 9 of Cups. Okay, wishes are not being fulfilled at all. The whole wish of, being that family, and, what is it, the white picket fence and shit? Yeah, no. No. The Tower in reversed. All the divine feminines, you guys know that everything is slowly but surely coming to an end with this bullshit. It's a matter of divine timing. And I want to say the karmic male, he knows that the relationship with his karmic, it's not going to work out, but doesn't know how shit's going to work if they separate or whatever. Okay, and also with the karmic woman, she, in her mind, obviously, she knows that it's going to end because she's got a sneak attack way of getting the fuck out. But I think the case here may be a matter of child support. Is she going to get her or not? No. He'll be homeless. Okay. Ex-karmic. Okay, not the magician. And this karmic female, yup. Nah. Okay. The Nine of Wands. In the sense of, okay, for the divine feminine out there, you're not going to have to bear all these burdens anymore from all of the spell work. And for the karmic feminine, she's not going to have to bear the burden of the horrible treatment from the karmic. But like I said, her karma is going to be shit too. Four of Cups in reversed, upright. Disappointment, like I said, in that she doesn't get the happy family that she was hoping for, okay? Because she always wanted the Ten of Cups, but that's your Ten of Cups. This is your Ten of Cups, divine feminine. Yeah. This was supposed to be the knight in shining armor for him. Okay. Knight of Cups, and then you have the Page of Cups. For this situation, it talks about love. 111 on the clock when I said that. Holy shit. And this karmic, your ex-karmic came trotting along, and swept her off her feet, but he's really not the knight in shining armor, obviously. In fact, he's the Page of Cups reverse, which means immature as fuck. Tries to come off as a sweet man, blah, 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 and a wolf in sheep's skin, or lamb skin, however they call it. Six of Swords, okay, both a divine feminine, moving forward from all of this spellwork chaos, and the karmic feminine is moving on from the karmic male. She's moving on, from the abuse. But like I keep emphasizing, she will not escape her bad karma. She will just escape the abuse from the man. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Disappointment. She tried to look at the situation, as I said the other day, what was it, like, what the cup is half full or half empty. She really tried to hang on, hoping that shit was going to change for the better, but no. Hell, what I just had a vision of was I think someone got stabbed. Like, karmic female got stabbed in some way. Whether it was from being cut by a razor blade that the fucker had and pulled out on her, like threatening her about something, or breaking a beer bottle and then, I don't know, she cut herself from the glass, or something was thrown, something made out of glass was thrown against the wall and it shattered, and I think it cut her. Page of Swords in reverse talks about communication. Okay. Wow. Your ex-karmic was, not only talking shit about the divine feminine, but also talking shit about the karmic woman as well. And saying that, he hates her, can't stand her, but he's got no choice because he got a kid with her, and Maybe even calling her a shitty mom. Maybe she is a shitty mom. But the fact of the matter is, there's still gossip and rumors. I mean, if it ain't about you, I mean, there's also talking shit about her too. King of... Wow. Hold on. King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Let me show you all this. Wow. Okay. King... Oopsies. Okay. The King and Queen. They're looking away from each other. Okay? This means that they can't stand each other. Wow. Yeah, can't even fucking stand each other. Okay. I think the karmic female, I think she was a high priestess in this coven, but not anymore. Lost her powers because she used and abused them for horrible shit. Of course. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have been involved in this shit anyways, but whatever. I mean, your religion, your beliefs are your religion and your beliefs, but hurt the shit out of people. And well, once she leaves him, okay, Two of Pentacles, she will have, trust me, she ain't gonna have a stable life, but she will have some more mental stability without this asshole down her throat and shit. And the Divine Feminine, you guys are gonna have your stability, obviously. I mean, you're working on it now, currently, and you're gonna keep on working on it, and it's gonna get better. The World, awesome. This world goes in both ways. Okay, the world of the old spell work bullshit, the karmic past lifetime crap that the Divine Feminine has been going through, chapter is over with. And also, for the ex-karmic female, the karmic female, she... Damn, not only does she never want to see the father again, but like she's at the point where, you know, if he treated me like this, I can't even imagine what the fuck he's gonna do to the kid, and I'll be damned if I have my kid subjected to this kind of treatment as well. So maybe a restraining order against him, so can't bother and harass her, and also doesn't want anything to do with the other coven members anymore, because there was just so much manipulation and lies and blah blah blah, and that's what I'm getting. It's like the karmic female, she knows she's getting it, she knows it, but it's a matter of she wants to deal with all the horseshit on her own. Like, I don't know, just, that's how I feel. She just wants to be alone and deal with it alone, away from everybody. Like I said, I'm not trying to have compassion for her or empathy, because what she did was fucking evil. The only thing, like I said, only empathy I have is that she, the abuse, that's not fucking cool. Queen of Cups. Okay. This is, even though I know that when I said a queen or whatever. It could be, both either masculine or feminine. No, this is a feminine energy. I want to say it's either a mother figure or an older aunt, older cousin, or whatever who um gonna help out with the child at least, because it's not fair to the kid. What did I just say about her, the karmic feminine, wanting to deal with shit by herself? The Hermit card came out, telling you. I really feel like she just, after this whole mess and whatnot, wants to be left alone. Yeah, what is it? The Five of Swords in reversed. It talks about communication, but it's all miscommunication. It's still nothing but a drama fest with the whole crowd in general, and Karmic Feminine doesn't even give a shit about what's being said about anybody anymore. She's just worried about her own well-being and getting away from the Karmic male. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay, Divine Feminine, you're getting your payout. Ace of Swords, Divine Feminine. Now, I don't think your throat chakra is going to be blocked as much anymore. You're going to speak your truth on your experience here. Alright, hell, you know what? This could also be for the Karmic Feminine speaking her truth about, what an abusive son of a bitch the guy is. For the Emperor. I don't think that this is your Emperor, Divine Feminine. I want to say that this was a guy in high position, high authority in the coven. I want to say that even though he had all of his connections and shit and was making the final decision of what was going on, I think this person also saw through the veil of the kind of the guy the karmic man was. Like, he's a shitty partner, he's a shitty boyfriend, whatever, and so the Emperor, to me, completely lost respect for the karmic man, and the fact of all this shit, all the spell work was based off of lies, and you're also a shitty boyfriend, and you're a shitty father. Okay. The Chariot, slow moving, yes. The process of the karmic feminine, it's going to be slow moving process of her getting out of not only the relationship she's in with the ex karmic, but also getting out of the coven as well. Yep. Then you have the Three of Wands. Okay. Divine Feminine, you've learned your damn lessons, which is awesome. And your ships are coming in. Okay. And despite the karmic feminine in this abusive relationship, in one way, she learned a lesson in the sense of she doesn't want her child to be around such an abusive asshole, but also, she still doesn't know what it means to be with someone who is a good man, a good father figure, because like I said, I think she's got daddy issues. Seven of Pentacles, once again, divine feminine. Your money's coming your way. And your spirit guides are watching over it to make sure that no one tries to steal it again with any spell work. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Losing. This is... I want to say that's a card that also represents the karmic, your ex-karmic, in that his cup was totally full. And not just full of all the money and treasures that he wanted, but definitely of his booze. Because hell of an alcoholic. Well, guess what? It's in reverse, losing everything, including your alcohol, because guess what? You're not going to have the money to buy the fucking alcohol. Three of Swords in reverse. Divine feminine. Like I said, you're healing from the heartache of all of the horrible shit from the spell work that's happened. And, if you were in an abusive situation, like I said, with a family figure or a friend, you know, your heart's going to heal from being around that shit too. And Karmic feminine, she's going to have so much shadow work to do. And not just with the black magic that she did, but it's a matter of her lack of self-worth as a woman and the kind of mother that she wants to turn out to be. Queen of Pentacles reversed. She used to be the queen of money, because using mirror magic to steal the divine feminine's energy and beauty and all sorts of shit, it's all gone. It's all gone. Like I said, if anything, I think the divine feminines, y'all are gonna be like aging in reverse. And the karmic female, she's gonna age faster, because that's what she wished upon you guys. So that's what the fuck's been going on. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm back, y'all. Woo! The green tea and too much water today. But you gotta drink a lot of water when you exercise. But, okay. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Protection. Okay. This goes both ways. The karmic female protecting herself from the abuse, but also for the divine feminine. Protection in every way from divine, your spirit guides, archangels, your loved ones, all of it. With all the spell work and shit. And this divine feminine, Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. You're getting the sweet life back. Okay? The sweet life that you've been dreaming of. Okay. Alright, well. The witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. This is interesting. Because divine feminine, you are a natural witch. You're a healer. You work for the light. The karmic feminine was a dark witch. Bar Brat came out again. You got the divine feminine. You guys are... You're getting your sweet life that you rightfully deserve. Mummy. Change. The change for the karmic female is to get away from the abusive son of a bitch. And for the divine feminine, change with everything. Change for the good. And the karmic female, change for the bad. Okay. Five shuffles. One. Two. Three. Four. The last one. The lamp, remembrance. This is for you, divine feminine. Okay. Remember all of your spirit guides, your archangels, and the divine, all of that, and give them a thank you all the time. Be, do something in remembrance of your loved ones and how much you care about them, and you thank them for all the help, all of that, okay? And also, Halloween being the new year for, the Wiccans, pagans and all that, the wheel of the year. It's supposed to be that one night of the year where the veil between the living and the afterlife is the thinnest. Okay, make sure you do something real special in their honor of thanking them. Okay, you should always thank them, obviously, but do something really special in their honor. It was 1:33 when I said that. Okay. Sorry if it's a long reading, guys. I was a deep ass message here, like I said. This was bothering me, and it was domestic violence. Put them over here for now. I ain't got the room. Okay. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Definitely for the divine feminine. Okay. There's no fear with the spell work and all this other shit. Like I said, the coven and crap, they're going to keep on trying whatever the spiritual bullies are, but you're protected. You're protected. You already got the jack-o'-lantern where it said protection. Okay, you're protected. Holy shit, I cannot make this up. What did I just say? Oh my god, wow. The lamp, remembrance. I can put this away too. Wow. Zombie, control. So with this situation, the karmic female, she does have control in the sense of leaving this abusive son of a bitch. Okay? And then, divine feminine, you can only control the way that you are reacting to all the spell work being done, okay? You have to stay grounded, alright? Use your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and your throat chakra, to speak up and defend yourself, alright? But then there's other shit like with your twin flame reunion. You can't control that. That's in the divine timing, alright? Ghost, regret. That speaks for both the karmic feminine regrets, getting with the karmic asshole because she didn't realize that that was going to happen. But, as they say, you shouldn't regret anything in life because everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, don't regret the child if she had a child out of this. Okay, and the divine feminine, you regret dating the karmic as well because, in your minds, if you hadn't have dated that person and then left them, then the whole spell work and shit wouldn't have started. But it was all in divine planning. It was all divinely orchestrated because that's how you went through your spiritual awakening. Skeleton, strength. Okay. For the divine feminine, you have had total strength to get through the spiritual warfare and all this black magic shit. The karmic female, strength and finding a way out of this abusive shit. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Divine feminine. This will be you, trust me, because they've done so many domination and controlling spells on you that you've had no control over your life. Or you've tried your best, but a lot of this shit was spell work. And once these curses and crap wear off, you're going to have the control back, and you can explore your inner wildness or your inner child, the things that you've been wanting to do, but you've been stagnant, stuck because of the black magic shit. 138 when I said that. Skull of light, illumination. Okay. What's happening here is divine feminine. You have seen the difference in yourself between now and from when the spell work all started happening. Could have been like 4 to 8, maybe even 10 years ago. You've seen a hell of a growth in yourself, and you are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, alright? When it comes to the karmic female, the illumination or the light that she's seeing now is what a horrible partner and father the ex-karmic is. Okay, invisibility, authenticity. Divine feminine. Okay, throughout your spiritual awakening, there was a lot of isolation. Like, this reminds me of the Hermit card. A lot of isolation. You were discovering who you were, okay, and who your friends were and shit, or who your true friends were, okay. But, you always remained authentic. You always remained true to who you were. You're not going to put up a mask for anybody. It's like what you see is what you get. okay? But you've changed for the better in the sense of you faced your inner demons. You did your shadow work. You learned your lessons through all of your mistakes and all of your faults. Okay, but it says invisibility here because, like I said, you went into isolation mode, but also the isolation mode, that was also due to spell work because they wanted you to be isolated from everybody. You know, that did make you depressed, but at the same time, it actually worked out for your benefit because it gave you the time and the silence to think and reevaluate shit in your life. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Okay. Divine Feminine. As I've said in other videos before, whenever this card comes out, immediately to mind is when you saw other people that were succeeding and making progress in life with money, the new house, the family, this, that, the whatever, you wanted the same shit. Equality, you wanted the same shit. You wanted to be equal with progress, finances, the new career, the love life, all of it. But those assholes, they were, like I said, all the spell work, they weren't letting you be equal and like everybody else in terms of making progress, letting you have your wish fulfillment. Okay, but at the same time, also with the acceptance, it took you a long time, and you're still probably taking a while to learn to accept the fact that this all happened to begin with. Because no doubt you were pissed, you were upset, and you probably still are, but I want to say the majority of you have learned to just really accept it and just chill because you're a better person for it. It forced you to face your inner shit, and you did, and you're better for it. Mommy again, change. Trick or treat, mischief, and play. Divine Feminine, you guys are going to have a great Halloween. Trust me. Like I said, the Wheel of the Year and the Coven, they did a hell of a ritual of Halloween last year. So this Halloween marks the whole full year, bringing it to an end, okay? And Karmic Feminine, your bad karma is really, really, really shitty, man. It's trick or treat. You get rotten candy, man. Okay, Divine Feminine, whenever you see this, says midnight, the most magical hour of all. Whenever you see this video, at midnight, make a wish. Oh, wow. The synchronicities. 1:43 on the clock. Wow. Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Divine Feminine. You've just been wanting a life of peace already. You want to create a home that has a peace, calming atmosphere, because I know for a fact that a lot of y'all, are, everyone, they felt followed by demonic entities and shit, and that's because because they were conjured up against you guys. Okay? But after this mess is over with, y'all can create the nice, lovely homes. Okay? When it comes to the Karmic Feminine, the only happiness that's going to come is the fact that she will no longer be subjected, and the child will no longer be subjected to the domestic violence. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Divine Feminine, like I said, all the spell work and the spiritual awakening. You were literally and figuratively going through hell and back just to get where you are now. When I say literally, is because uh, you had demons that were sent your way, and you had psychic attacks and shit like that. And then in the fifth dimension, the spiritual attacks, I mean, it was, finances being ripped away from you, homes and shit ripped away from you. It was fucking psychotic. Skull of flowers creating through the ashes. Divine Feminine, that's you. You guys were the phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh, wow. Owl, wise sing, wise action. Divine Feminine, you guys you got a lot of intuition. You could be tarot readers yourself or whatnot. You're a natural healer and a witch. You guys are very wise. And you guys were wise enough to leave the ex-karmic when you did. With the Karmic Feminine, like I said before, she's being wise enough to leave now. Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. Divine Feminine, that's for you guys. Okay, after all this mierda bullshit's done with, I mean, the possibilities are endless, You can do what you want with your life. You've always had free will to do what you want with your life, but a lot of it's just been stagnant and delayed because of all the black magic. Forgiveness. Reducing burden. This is a tough-ass one. Because Divine Feminine, in this situation, yes, forgiveness is a bitch, forgiveness is always a bitch, but sometimes it's easier than others because, it depends on the situation. Well, for this, you can forgive these people as human beings, but not their actions. And for the Karmic Feminine, you gotta forgive yourself for having a child with the wrong person. That's it. I could tell she wanted a kid, just had a kid with the wrong man. You gotta forgive yourself for that. And the very last one is the Guardian Angel cards here. I'll take 6 because this is a long video, guys. Like I said, if you don't like long videos, sorry, there's always another place for you to go, but I like long videos because I like the nitty-gritty information, and my videos just end up being long because I give a lot of information. Anyways, Spirit, what does the collective, the feminines, what do these women need to know? See, Victory of Marianne. If you are longing to caress the moon, do not turn away from it. You are an eagle with wings ready to soar. So I push you from the cliff top that you may know yourself. Whatever may be troubling you is not meant to bring you trouble. Allow yourself to become an eagle-eyed, beloved wild one. The attitude, rather than the circumstance, needs to shift. Then you shall find your resolution. You who show the way. The logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. Just as the sun breaks through the darkness, bringing light to the world by simply being itself, so too does your inner sun, your soul. You are an inspiration to many and help many more than you realize. This is an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive it. That's nice. The courage of your love. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Your heart is strong enough to overpower old patterns. Surrender into love's sanctuary without conditions or equivocation. You are not to give in to shaming stories that cast your regal, lion-like nature in the falsehood of victimization or powerlessness. Roar at such lies until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath. Assert the dignity of your own heart and soul. That was A1. Okay. 5 shuffles. And guys, please remember to like, subscribe, leave comments, reach out for personal readings. I am taking personal readings. If anything, I'll make y'all a deal. I will give free readings to the first 3 people that reach out to me. How about that? And after that, I'm gonna charge. No, for real. First 3 readings are free. First 3 people to reach out get the free reading. There, I said it. First 3 people to comment get a free reading. I'll say it again. First 3 people to comment will get a free reading. Arise. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. You have gumption, chutzpah guts. You dare to love where others see only pain. You dare to believe that everything will work out where others only see what they judge to be wrong. You seek freedom where the world succumbs to manipulation and propaganda. Where others peddle fear, you recognize and know love's true power. That's awesome. Wow. From nothing to everything. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Sometimes you are asked to surrender a fantasy because reality is knocking at your door. It is a divine paradox that reality may deliver what you have been fantasizing about, but in an unexpected form. The divine knows how it will work best. Let go with trust in your heart. The divine is guiding you from fantasy into the fulfillment of what you have imagined. I'll be damned. Al-Uza, star of Venus. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fear of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart. Rest there and become wise. Passion for purpose. Love, like life, flows through the heart. Your heart is questing for deeper meaning. It desires certainty as to your sacred task for this lifetime. I call to you now, the you that is beyond your mind, the you that is your heart. To that you, I ask, what stirs the passions of your nature? Do that. Be that. did the arise. Sacred convergence. What cannot be found is what I am longing for. Although poor and needy, I will not accept small pieces of ruby. You do not have to force the planets to spin nor the great cycles of the soul to progress. All that is required is that you show up for what is offered to you now. Do your part. Take your steps. You cannot remain in a vibration of fear if you want to dwell in the frequency of love. Blood angel. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. An opening to receive, you must empty what has been. Grace is not about an exchange of equal measure. You will receive according to the great generosity of life itself. More shall be offered in compensation for what you are willing to release. Allow for a new influx of energy. And last one. The human gift. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you with so much doubt and suspicion. Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot trust in love more than you believe in your fear? Rise now from your doubts and admonishments and let your human self be loved. Even with all the doubt, you are a cherished one of the great beloved and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. I think that's beautiful, guys. What the hell? Okay. This was sticking out for a reason. Commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. The fear that your desires won't manifest may cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul. Instead, just show up, be present. Life is not working at cross purposes with you, far from it. Life is a creative co-conspirator with your heart. Alright, guys. I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, first 3 people to comment get a free reading. Love you all.